Welcome back to NC Bassin. I'm Landon Moore, and today's the biggest tournament of the year. I'm in the Hobie B.O.S. 2-day tournament, big money tournament, national level tournament, also in the Queen City tournament on the same day. So I'm double dipping. Of course, this tournament day, a big cold front come through. It's like 35 degrees right now, but wind's gonna blow today. Conditions aren't terrible, but there's a major cold front. I was planning on sight fishing, looking for fish on beds. It is April. I'm still gonna go largemouth fishing. There's a big boat tournament going on today. There's tons of people out here on kayaks. I'm gonna try to get away from everybody. We blast off at 6 o'clock. We start fishing at 6:30. I'll make a big run. Try to go largemouth fishing. 5 fish limit for the Hobie and a 4 fish limit for the Queen City. It's a 2-day tournament. I'm thinking it's gonna take like 90 inches today to have a chance to win. Anything over 80 today will give me a chance for tomorrow. I need to at least get 80 inches today. My plan is to go back to the creeks. I might have to end up on the main lake fishing wind, though. If that don't work out, fish for spots. Definitely looking at the leaderboard, see what guys are weighing in. But I'm going largemouth fishing. Hopefully win this thing. Let's see how it goes. 6:30, lines in. There we go. Stick with the spinner. That's a good one, I think. There's like 10 casts of moonshiner, ain't get bit. Spinner bait's getting me. Not that good, same size. We'll take them. Spinner bait. Fish. Dirt bait. Not big at all, but he's hooked foul hooks or something. We'll take him. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if he'll keep. Fish got red eyes. There's a fish. There we go. Largemouth. Hey, why is he coming right at me? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Can you get away from the crappies? Why is there a crappie back here? On a wacky rig. That may be longer than any bass I've caught so far today. It's a 14-inch crappie, probably. Oh, the crappie are on beds. Gosh, I need to. Guy's still back here. He's trying to leave. I think he left. Still got it? Yeah, he still got it. That'll be a good one. That's what I'm looking for, a large one. There's my baton. Same hook though. Not huge, but we will take it. That makes me feel a little bit better. The sun comes out, it's gonna get better. I was really thinking about going and fishing the wind in the main lake. I mean, it's 59-degree water. It's a little cold to be trying to bed fish. They're already back here, they're not gonna leave, and he's, I mean, look, it's a female. Eggs coming out of this fish. Black spots all over it. They're on top jaw where you want them. I've had 3 or 4 little green sunfish eat it, and I thought that's what that was. He just nibbled it. There we go. It's 8:39. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's in the hole, ain't he? I see him, he don't look that big. What am I on? A largemouth, out deep. Don't come off, don't come off. Looky there, that was random. Just thinking, like, why am I throwing a wacky rig that deep? That fish looks post ball. There we go. I afraid my line up. Everybody's catching big fish today, guys. There's been several fish over 20 inches caught. Been struggling. Got a limit now. Must be throwing the right bait, because that's pretty random. They probably pulled off, because that's 18 foot deep right there. He's just sitting right in the float. Take it. There he is, right in the shade. He's big. Dragging in the shade. My smallest. I don't think it's gonna help much though. God, they fight so hard. Not big at all. They're definitely in the shade. Everybody's catching them. I'm in like 23rd or something right now with nothing big. Than the last one I caught. I'm gonna have to get some bigger fish. At least they're biting. 11:40. Oh, there's one right on that pole. Way too close. Get off of that. I think he's that big, but I can't see him. Chill out, fish. He should help, I think. Yeah, oh yeah. Should definitely help. Oh, I was about to cut across the lake, but there's a boat where I was wanting to go, so that worked out. Got lucky on that fish because he short lined me. I need to upgrade. These guys have got some big fish, kicker fish, and I can't find a kicker fish. That's a solid, that might be a 17-incher. All the largemouth come on the wacky rig and the spots are biting the shaky head. I'm tempted to go back to largemouth, but just so far away, and if they're not there, they're just really not there. I didn't see them this morning. It was hard to see beds, but I didn't see any on beds. I just want to hope for a big spot. There's still largemouth in this area too. There's a lot of pre-spawn fish out there still, I'm sure too. It's water temperature's in the 50s still. Did it again. God, he's on that pole. Get off this dock. Oh, he's off the pole now. God, spots are dumb. They're definitely biting twice. I hooked that fish for a second. And he come back. Could be a male or a female though. It's hard to find the spot's bed, but if you, oh, that's a good fish actually. If you throw it on their bed, usually they'll bite. But you gotta drag it off their bed too. You can't, or drop shot works too, but if you move something past them fast, a lot of times they won't. They don't care. Hooked him perfect that time. It's a decent fish. That's another upgrade maybe. No, well, camera wasn't going, guys. Thought it was going. Just caught a 14.5. Didn't help. Baits and gear are in the description. We got that baton on the shaky head. Stand up spot remover shaky head. And you can skip this thing in the shade really good. That's where the fish are, right on the shade lines. I mean, the trick worm works great too, but it's so hard to skip a trick worm. And this thing's a little bit bigger profile too. It's working great. Use the link in the description. Try this stuff out. if he's gonna help or not. God, they're all like 16 inchers. Look how strong this fish is. It's crazy. 8-pound test, gotta be easy. Well, he got him in. He might be 17. No, he's probably 16, and his fins are beat up. So they're spawning on a rock too. That fish is spawning. Water temps in the 50s and spots are still spawning. That baton might be done now, guys. I did not expect to catch them this way. And this is like my plan. I know everybody throws a shaky head. That's why I'm sure everybody's killing it. It's a decent fish. They're definitely biting good since 11 o'clock. I've caught, I don't know how many fish. It's a struggle. It was a struggle before I come back on the main lake. Well, if you didn't bite it. There he is. He's got it again. Got him that time. That's a largemouth. Knew it. It's too shallow to be a spot. He just moved it off his bed. That's a pretty fish. I love catching largemouth, but I don't even think he's gonna help. It's crazy how these fish look post-spawn. Oh, that fish has been caught before. It makes me think that this fish was down south, got caught way in the tournament and let go here. Not even gonna help. Not even quite 16. A largemouth. He's still on it. I think he's gonna help either. I'll take my shaky head. Strong fish, I'm telling you. Oh, he's not gonna help. I can't find a bigger, but as soon as I turned around, come back towards the main lake, getting bit. Went to the back of this pocket for nothing. I didn't go to the very back, but I stopped getting bites when I got halfway in. Another same size fish. 2-pounders are biting. I can't catch anything bigger. There's one. I think he's gonna help either. At all. He's tiny. It's fun catching fish. Just need to catch big ones like everybody else. And the camera wasn't going. Wow. Right off that pole, guys, same thing. Shaky head, solid fish. You can probably help a little bit, but the smallest is a 16.25. A little guy on the shaky head there. So shallow, I really was thinking he was going to be a largemouth, but sharp teeth too. Just a little spot. Gosh, I'm falling back further and further, guys. Everybody's catching them today. Oh, now it's working, guys. Caught another 16.5. Got blown into the, I don't know if it was going or not. It said SD card error. Getting stuck on trees. For 16.5, I can't upgrade. 16.5 is my smallest fish, so. There he is. On that pole. Coming right at me. Be a big one. Be a big one, please. I think he's gonna help. Man, they're killing. I just can't get a big fish. Everybody above me's got a fish over 19 inches. Sitting in 20th and probably gonna drop a lot more when people start. I'll let him have it and he swallowed it. I need a kicker. I probably should be throwing something else. I think it's 16. Well, guys, sitting in 23rd place. Just never got that big bite. I mean, I was still in a shaky head, so I can't be too surprised. I really couldn't get bit in the backs of pockets. Main lake seemed to be the best place to get bit.
everybody ahead of me or around me has like 18-inch plus fish. I'm the only one that just could not get a big bite. But luckily, I'm still in it. I need to get a top 15 to get paid. I think they're paying out 15 or 16 people. So tomorrow, the conditions will be a lot worse. I mean, barely any wind in the east wind. I'm just gonna go out and swing for the fences. I'm gonna need 90 inches tomorrow to even have a chance to get a decent paycheck. 91 inches is leading right now. A lot of people from like 87 to 85. Like always, fish over 18 inches are key in every tournament, especially at Norman. Got to get some fish over 18 inches tomorrow. Probably going to throw some bigger baits. Hopefully make it happen tomorrow, but thanks for watching. See you next time on NC Bassing.